Hey guys, it's me again, and guess what today is? It is 5 autism facts according to Greg. That's kind of weird. Not sure if that's supposed to do that. Give me one quick second, guys. Now it says here, if your laugh track doesn't work, please do the following. Go like this, spin around, stop, double take 3 times, then pelvic thrust. Why would I do that? Stop on your right foot, don't forget it. Then bring it around town. What the heck does that mean? Then you do this, then this. Then you put your left foot in, then you put your left foot out, then you put your left foot in, then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey. When you turn yourself around, that's what it's all about. Then you fake sneeze onto the camera. This is the weirdest instructions for a laugh. Okay, I have to admit, guys, this is the weirdest instruction for a laugh track ever. So you'll have to bear with me. Okay, here's how to get your laugh track back on. First you do this, spin around, stop, double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then pelvic thrust. Woo! 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 Stop on your right foot. Do not forget it. It's time to bring it around town. Bring it around town. And then you do this and this. And you stick your left foot in, you stick your left foot out, you stick your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, then you turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. And now for the fake sneeze. I'm sorry if this makes any of you feel awkward. Oh, good, it works. Alright, now that we've got that bit of awkwardness out of the way, let's get to looking up some autism facts. Now, if you've seen this segment before, basically I look up some autism facts online from different websites, and I compare it to what I know about autism, be able to give you guys proper feedback as to how autism really is in comparison to how others be able to take note about it. Now, even though I've had a lot of experience living with autism, I wouldn't call myself an expert, but still, it'd be kind of fun to be able to compare what I know to what others know based on what they put online. So let's get to it. Now let's see. And if you guys see me repeating any facts that I put up here, just please let me know in the comments below, or on my Facebook or Twitter page. Now let's see. The rate of autism has steadily grown over the last 20 years. Now, I can definitely attest to this because back when I was first diagnosed with autism, there was a very small percentage of people who had it. But now, according to the website from the National Autism Association, it says that 168 children are now affected with autism, and their copyright is 2015, so it's pretty much up to date, so it's pretty trustworthy. And trust me, I've learned how to be able to check faulty websites or inaccurate websites from one of my classes. But yeah, the, the rate of autism has definitely jumped since I was diagnosed with autism a very long time ago, and I feel like I feel like it might grow still, and which is why I believe it's important for people to realize what autism is, because if not, then a lot of people with autism, I was almost about to say disability, but I won't, because I don't consider autism a disability. I consider it a difference, like what Robert Parrish said in one of his videos. But yeah, that's all I have to offer about that one. I think I already talked about children with autism progressing and about how early intervention is the key to that. So you guys heard me talking all about that. Autism itself does not affect life expectancy. However, research has shown that the mortality risk among individuals with autism is twice as high as the general population. And that's mostly in large part due to how at an early age they're unable to swim or other accidents. And I don't believe that autism itself affects how long you're able to live. It just affects how you're able to learn, how you're able to develop in this, how you're able to fit into a society, into a certain certain social group. And I'm mixing up my words. But yeah, I highly doubt that I'm going to be able to I highly doubt that drowning's gonna happen to me, since my parents did be able to get me swimming lessons when I was very little. They helped out a lot. It helped out really much, and I actually do enjoy swimming. Just so anyone's curious. I'm sorry if that question was a little dark. I'm trying to find something new. Which is kind of hard if you've talked pretty much about every single thing about autism. Individuals with autism often suffer from numerous comorbid medical conditions, which may include allergies, asthma, epilepsy, digestive disorders, persistent viral infections, feeding disorders, sensory integration dysfunction, sleeping disorders, and more. Now, I partly believe that's true because I have asthma as well, and I do have a couple allergies. I do have I do have a bit of some allergies, but nothing too serious, like how serious peanut butter allergies are. I'm definitely not allergic to peanuts or peanut butter, and I'm not allergic to cats or dogs either. I am in fact a really huge animal lover. If you show me like a cat or a dog, I'll be like, oh my gosh, a cat and a dog, I want to pet it so badly. Don't take that out of context. but still. Okay, I believe I went over 3. Am I right? So I got 2 more left. So yeah, life expectancy, the medical conditions. see, what else did I look up? Oh yeah, the rate of autism. Let's see, what else haven't I found yet that I haven't talked about? Autism is treatable, not a hopeless condition. Now, I definitely need to talk about this because I believe Mysterious Mr. Enter talked about this on his channel. And if you guys haven't heard about Mysterious Mr. Enter, check out his channel in the link in the description. It is kind of for adults because he does swear sometimes. He does watch some adult shows, so his channel may not be for kids. So if you have a kid around, I highly suggest you don't go to his channel. But his channel isn't bad per se. It's more targeted towards his certain age group, like people who are 18 and over are definitely appropriate to watch his channel. But yeah, when you say something like treating autism, it basically means that you're believing that autism can be cured. And in that name, you treat autism like it's a disease. I don't think it is. I just think that it's the way a person thinks, a way a person is able to express themselves. So I don't know why people want to cure something like autism. It's just a very confusing subject matter. Because all I have to say to that is that you need to embrace your autism and let people know why you do the things that you do. Because I know a lot of people aren't going to understand what autism is, but that's pretty much why I have this show to begin with, to be able to show everyone who either is familiar with autism or isn't familiar with autism. I want this show to be a learning experience for everyone, basically. Okay, just one more. Jeez. I think I already talked about the mortality rate. I really hope I don't get flagged for bringing that up. Autism greatly varies from person to person. No two people with autism are alike. Now, I believe there's a saying in the autistic community that if you met a kid with autism, you've basically met one kid with autism. And for that one, I have to pretty much say that it's very true, considering how someone who is diagnosed with autism doesn't necessarily show what autism is, considering how autism is way too complex for anyone to truly understand how it really works, or how autism can be prevented. Not that autism is a bad thing, considering how it taught me considering how it taught me to be more restrained, and it taught me how to respect authority a lot more. Not that I've never had any problem respecting authority to begin with. still, as I was saying, autism shouldn't be looked at as just one thing. You need to be able to treat that person with autism like they are their own person, and not just classify them as just how this entire group behaves. Because after all, we all know that's complete and utter baloney. Considering how I have autism and I'm almost graduating college. So the fact that there's this stereotype with autism is just completely unwarranted and unnecessary. Okay, I think that's all 5 of my autism facts. If you have any questions about what I should do next for my videos, please leave a comment, or go to my Facebook and Twitter, or go to my website in the description, or go to my show's website in the description below. And please check out Mysterious Mr. Enter's channel too, because he has kind of a cynical way of looking at autism, and I kind of do too. And he's definitely helped me to see things in a more... He's able to help me see things, especially entertainment, in a different light. And I hope you guys are able to take this show as a learning experience, and to let you know that I'm here to listen. I'm here to listen to any of you, and to be able to support any of you who are going through these struggles with autism. I'm Greg Miller, and I will see you next time. Not yet. Okay, now. Hey guys! Go to the link in the description to visit the Autism Society's website. And please leave a like and subscribe!
The clips used in this video has no copyright intentions whatsoever. All clips in this video belong to their intended owners. Each clip in this video are for entertainment and educational purposes only.